Reflexive pronouns. Before we take a look at what reflexive verbs are and how we use them, we want to make sure we know what the reflexive pronouns are. Pronouns, by definition, replace a noun. So if I said, the boy is tall, the noun is the boy, and you would replace that with the pronoun he. He is tall. So he is the pronoun. That's a personal pronoun. A reflexive pronoun refers back to one's self. So the way I think of it is I think of it as a mirror. Okay? So when you look into the mirror, you see yourself. So yourself is a reflexive pronoun. When I look into the mirror, I see myself. When he looks into the mirror, he sees himself. She sees herself. We see ourselves. They see themselves. So anything with the self or the selves, that's a reflexive pronoun. One of the great things about German is you only have to deal with reflexive pronouns in the accusative and dative case. So they correspond to what we already know as the personal pronouns for the nominative case. So these are personal pronouns. These are not reflexive. The reflexive pronouns are only in the accusative and dative, but they correspond to the I. So I see myself. So in the accusative case or direct object, it's mich. If it was dative, mir. So ich, mich, mir. For you, du, dich, dir. Now, these also look like the personal pronouns. So it depends on the verb. The verb totally determines whether or not it's reflexive or not. So we've already seen these with like ich liebe dich, ich gehe mit dir. So we've already seen this just as personal pronouns. This is where we really start to see the reflexive. Er, sie, es are all the same. Sich means himself, herself, itself. Same with dative, sich. So ich, mich, mir, du, dich, dir, er, sie, es, sich, sich. Now we get into the plurals. Wir, it's also very familiar. Uns. Uns also means us. So it means us and it means ourselves. It's all dependent upon the context of the sentence and the verb used, which you can look at the reflexive verb video to see when these become ourselves and not us. So wir, uns. This one also very familiar to you. Ihr, euch. And then once again, one that's very similar to what you see above in the singular, sie, sich, sich. So ich, mich, mir, du, dich, dir, er, sie, es, sich, sich, wir, uns, ihr, euch, sie, sich, sich. So these are the reflexive pronouns. Now take a look at the reflexive verb video.